against them systems, fighting against them schism. We fought so hard against them systems, fighting against them schism. But our lives have gone poor. At the very spot we left our maker. Now is the time to be restored. Great Biafra be restored. I want freedom for my people. Freedom for Biafra. I want Biafra. Land of the rising sun. Land of the rising sun. The descendants of Abraham, from Father Isaac.
Yes, of course, we are back once again. Like our deputy leader will always say, the road will be convoluted. It's not going to be easy, but we will be here to the end. Why I love living thing is simple. The moment they are threatened, they improvise by developing defense mechanism. Everything the enemy have done to us to this very moment has always made us stronger, tougher, more willing to walk more mile than they can imagine. That is where my people will say, Ibu dankoya, Ibu we shokbo, Ibu dankoya, Ibu we shokbo. But I can see the frustration of the Nigerians. Very hopeless country. Hopeless because there is no better word to explain them. Slave trade in a time like this. And I cannot comprehend those associating with Nigeria, the kind of people they are. Like as I was saying, they said 300, but we know that it's over 3,000 children. And then the countries who want to sign bilateral agreement, they can, we want to buy one forest in Enugu, and we come to renovate. It's a lie. They are coming here to buy kidney and liver. This is how they kill these children one after the other. Because the dead body missing you don't get. They sell their liver. They take their bones, convert it into thread for surgical operation. Because I wonder what Nigerians are doing with dead bodies. Nigeria a mortuary? Supposedly, yes, Nigeria is a mortuary. Considering the fact that they celebrate dead body. Only in Nigeria, on daily basis, somebody did not die. People didn't die. 100 and above. Something is wrong that day. And you see Yoruba Gota media. They cross their leg and say, well, we thank God, only 3,000 died, 200 died. The police is on top of it. They are going to investigate it. Look at how the story ended. All of them have been moved as reported. According to the police, the victims are from Burkina Faso, Mali, and other African countries. Burkina Faso, Mali. So you are telling me that people from Burkina Faso now trek into the zoo called Nigeria to do what? Nigerians are running to hellfire to survive. And then it could only mean one thing, that they were kidnapped. When all these people are lying, they don't check what they are doing. The same way they will kill Biafran man in Nigerian army, and you hear about their name. Oh, Boko Haram 300 Nigerian army, but it will amuse you when you get their name released. And now we are saying, oh, 300, you think it's Kaduna people. You are Biafran in Kaduna now, northern part of the zoo, or anybody in Biafra land, you have your people, your children missing. This is the time you have to send those their name to IPOB. Look for the nearest coordinator and give them their name. Or are you telling me, because it could only imply two things. Maybe Nigerians went to Burkina Faso and Mali and start kidnapping little children. Or somebody should call me and tell me that Burkina Faso and Mali people, that they trek to Nigeria. And then that means that they are terrorists, because only headsmen, Fulani, this Boko Haram, that have the anointing to trek, that is their cause. And now you see, they didn't cover up that place. They are from Mali, they are from Burkina Faso, or maybe Air Peace plane brought them in. Because Air Peace now brought people in trouble. Because the last time I checked, Nigerians even go to hellfire to hustle. Because sometimes I say, oh, God, you get vexed. God can't get angry with me in hellfire. I'm not going there, but we are there already. We are the gatekeeper of hellfire. And that is why many of you are going to suffer terribly. And I wake up one day and I see myself in heaven, and God said to me, my son, you're going to go to hellfire. I will tell him, I have been there. He should be fair enough to understand. No normal human being live in Nigeria and tell me he has not been to hell. Look at how they are deceiving you. All of a sudden, police, Nigerian police that cannot control traffic light, they are specialists in collecting what Yoruba call a gunje. Inner light, bottom light on top of light. And how those one they ask you, where's your particular? They have only one agenda, one motive. Give them money or you get shot. Not of a sudden, you see, I've not seen something so hopeless and useless like Nigeria. All of a sudden, they will parade people. Hey, this Boko Haram, we caught them. I think you see they are gone. They now put, watch all the people Nigerian police are parading that they are criminal or serial killer. Watch all of them. They give them good cheer. At times, some of them are eating. Eating and police are interviewing them. Yoruba journalists, we say, sit down well now, talk louder, talk louder. Have you seen them interview Evans like that? When Tinubu tell you about Evans, go and look at where they interview Evans. I'm sure the teeth in his mouth is not complete again. But when it comes to interviewing Fulani or Miati Ala Boko Haram, they give them chair, rub them powder, rub lipstick, put eye pencil. Because they are deceiving us. Now all of a sudden they tell, oh, Nigerian police has discovered. How do they know these people come from Burkina Faso or Mali? And then Mali and Burkina Faso, if these people are your children, you people should be more hopeless than Nigeria. Are you telling me the suffering in Burkina Faso and the suffering in Mali has gotten worse than that of Nigeria? That people from Burkina Faso and Mali should be trekking to Nigeria? They are not even trekking to Biafra land where there is all yet to steal, where they want to Ruga. Is it Kaduna they are going to trek to? And then there is problem. Don't let Nigerian deceive you. This could be Biafran children, but we will talk about it. Those who are supposed to talk about it are playing the politics of appeasement. I will stop there temporarily, but we must continue. So wherever you are, you are very proud that we the Nigerian, we are intellectual. You want to build one Nigeria, you should see how useless you are. It doesn't matter who you are. We have heard all of you. I listened to Kojuwala, husband, when Nigerian interviewed her for saying the truth and dying for the truth. He said, my wife told me that our one Nigeria, we must fight for one Nigeria. Once you see any Biafran using that word, we must work and build one Nigeria. Watch them. They are writing script. They are under gunpoint. DSS know how to do it. They just help you. Read it. Read it. They can video you up to 20 times until you get it right. Then they release it. The way they interview you, BBC interview you, you don't say something they don't want to air, they will re-edit you. Trust Olu Ole. Look at Nigeria. That is how bad it has become. Nigeria is so bad now that slave trade has started. I thought they said Libya was the one doing that. Nigeria has taken over Libya. Those of you asking for one Nigeria, you don't know what you are asking for. But soon, you shall know. Of course, without wasting much of our time, our lines are open at this moment. And I must assure you that our WhatsApp line will not be open this evening for one or two reasons. But our direct line and the line meant for the women are open. And please, this night alone, anybody can call in any of this line. You also have access to my private WhatsApp, Messenger, or Skype. You are free to call. We must continue. Biafrans must remain focused. Don't let them deceive you. These are birds of the same feather. They flock together. I will be back in a minute.
one, no be maza maza. No more Nigeria. Now Biafra all the way. This one, no be ebelebe. This one, no be maza maza.
Yes, of course, our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. And special number for the female, not special for the female this evening, but the other line to call this evening, just this night, is 081-288-58614. You say that you call 081-221-52971, or you can also get us through 081-288-58614. Caller on the line, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Hello. Good evening, sir. Hello? Are you hearing me?
My brother, please go ahead. The world is listening.
Okay. Nnekele aham wo Nkiru Oka. Nnekele onye ndu anyị Nnamdi Kanu. Nnekelekwa George Onyibe. Nnekelekwa Uche Mefo maka ọlụma unu na-arụ anyị. Anyị nwa ndị Biafra nọ n'ala Biafra. Anyị nwa na-ekelekwu, anyị nwa na-agbakwa mbọ nke anyị ime ka ụwa ọla ga-restore Biafra. Anyị na-ekele unu maka ihe ọma niile unu na-eme anyị. Anyị hụrụ awa lida agala UN wee lọtakwa. Anyị nụkwa ọlụ ọma niile nke ọ na-awa ihe ma ụlọ Biafra ga-adịrị. Onye si na Biafra ga-abụrụ dị eji isi akwụ ụgwọ. Na ahụhụ niile anyị na-ata n'ala Biafra, particular Abia steeti, onye ka anyị siri ahụ gọvanọ anyị nwoke ikpeazụ. Anyị nwa udo dị ngwa anyị atagbula onwe anyị n'ahụhụ. Ọ promise nke mee nke enwe ka ọ na-eme, lekwa ụzọ anyị niile n'obi ngwa, ụzọ anyị emebichichala. Enwe nke ọ na-arụ arụ, biko anyị na-asị ka Biafra bịarịrị ka anyị lema ihe ma ga-adị mma. N'aha Yahushua.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Okay. Our people must not be distracted. Don't let anybody fool you.
Hello?
Good evening from here. Your name and where are you calling from?
I call from Akwa State.
Go ahead, my brother.
Please, I want to speak. I want to join IPOP.
In Akwa Ibom, send me a text message. Send me your name, your phone number.
My name. I call from Akwa Ibom. I call from entire basis. I just listen for one broadcast now from Onyibe. So say any person want to join IPOP, so they can call this number. So I call from Akwa Ibom State at one village.
Okay, type your name, send for me and your phone number.
Okay.
Send that.
Okay, with this number.
Yes.
Okay, with this number.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you.
Abari.
Okay,
no hear too much. Now small.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, thank God.
Well done, my brother.
My dad tell us about this struggle for long. So now one woman who don't go for market, one woman just they preach for us. So no woman they preach for us for the market. I can't sit down there. This is what the woman they preach. I can't look. What the woman they preach. I can't look like that. They tell us. I can't look what God said. There's one court waiting for my community where they did. So they like the court Eastern region for my community. When I go to the court, do the team now. I can't say that the same. So decide to court. Thank you,
brother. We'll continue.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I don't discover myself now. So things going where it's supposed to go.
That is how it's supposed to be, my brother.
Thank you. Go test for you right now.
Okay. Yes, sir. Caller on the line. Your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, Master George. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Go ahead, please.
Yes. This is Maclaus. I'm calling from Obingwaza. Although I've been sending you several texts about joining the family or opening. Okay, you talked about opening it in my own area and then handing it over to the mainstream, which I don't know how to go about it. So maybe this line.
Have you tried submitting your data? Have you tried?
Yes, more than 15
on
times.
This line or on the WhatsApp?
No, on the WhatsApp. Not on this line.
If you have done that, believe me, somebody will contact you.
No, nobody has contacted me.
I say, don't worry. Almost 3,000 people every day want to join the family.
Yes, I know your job is so tedious.
It's not me. There are people responsible for that. My duty is as you forward the data to me, I send to them.
Yeah.
But so many people are waking up, and Biafra must come together. As far as you have sent it, don't worry.
Yeah.
We will attend to you.
Even, do you know why I know that this our struggle is from the Almighty? Even children, I know of my own children, when they hear of this Biafran anthem, anything they are doing, they will just keep quiet. My son will say, that is our own anthem, that is our own. I was like, oh, what is really happening? So even our children know our own, that is different from Nigeria.
Of course, that is why...
Anytime I talk of Finland, they say, it's our own president. I was just like, oh God, what is really happening? Something is really happening on the air. You know, in fact, even our children, and if we didn't get it in our own time, our children own will be worse. They will do, in fact, well, the spirit has possessed our children more than it has possessed us. Anyway.
Thank you very much.
That's by the way. Yeah,
of course. That is why we talk to Biafran parents, Biafran people every day. You have no choice. Everybody must obey Biafra. All must hail Biafra. He said that you tell your children the truth, or we will tell your children the truth, and they will hate you for it. They will hate you for it. My parents never mentioned Biafra to me, honestly. And I understand why. But they always tell me, during the war. Is it First World War? Is it Second World War? Which war, Kwano? Are you there, caller on the line?
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Mazi George Onyibe, my name Ambo Chimwanya Chibundo. Abumo Onyibe Ishalangwa. Abumo Ishalangwa. Mazi George Onyibe, I'm a member of IPOP, Bakasi Zone 1. Mazi George Onyibe, Oga regular my brother. Tukaba magagozi na mbọ niile nke na-agba gbasara ụmụnne gị nwere onwe ha ọ ga-adị gị na mma. Chukwu okike Adama will bless my leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and his deputy Maazị Ikemefo. Onye nke sị na ya ga-eme agha ka dis Biafra nwe corruption. Maazị George Onyibe ọ ga-adị niile na mma. Maazị George Onyibe, what I want to say this night is our people, George Onyibe, there is no hope again. The only hope people have now is Biafra. If not IPOB, George Onyibe, by now everybody has finished. Mazi George Onyibe, do you know that people are seeing our people as bad people? We are not bad people. Because of, do you know that nothing can poverty can cause every bad thing in this world. Poverty can make person to kill his brother and kill his father. Master George Onyibe, our people is good people. I mean Biafra, the soul of the soul, Biafran blood. We are good people. Because of the hellfire where we see ourselves, because of the hellfire where we see ourselves, have made us to be like say big like say we don't love ourselves. Be like say we don't love ourselves. Mazi Onyibe, we love ourselves. IPOB have made me to know that Biafrans love themselves. Mazi George Onyibe, another thing I want to comment this night is because of our people. I want our people to know that we are the disciple of our time. We are the disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants us to do, let everybody do it. Because IPOB is the hope of everybody. IPOB is the hope of every Biafran. Now, what I want to say is that let every IPOB know that everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or George Onyibe or everything they tell us to boycott, we have to boycott all those things. They tell us to boycott. Judge Onyibe, do you know that this is the one Nnamdi Kanu tell us that if we know who we are, we cannot allow our man to touch our ship or to touch our ship. Till that time, I have never buy anything from our man. I have never talk anything with our man. I have never do anything for our man. Since you people tell us to boycott cow meat, I have never chop or eat cow meat. Let our every IPOP know that everything concern our people, we have to boycott everything concern our people. Because if we continue to buy those people, to show that we love those people, as long as you are the IPOP member, boycott everything concern our man. If IPOP in Naba boycott everything concern our people, Master George Onyibe, our people will get us on our side. If IPOP boycott everything concern our people, I'm telling you that all the whole our people, one market, they are so much going to go down. Master George Onyibe, he has the most power. Little comment here about things because of some people now over IPOP. But they are bundle agana now say really hanere. Our bundle agana now say really now hanere. Masuya, my henile. They are member of IPOP. But it's other Master George Onyibe, macha. He had a problem one way. I went for IPOP. You know now sano. Na again na do shoe. Na me over time all ya. Master George Onyibe odegema. Can you need much on can man everybody from your IPO? Can my young focus name? I'm Mother to the way you go on your water. I'll be just for the Molia. The guy took so silly and I know with all your walk. Father, you got to Lama. You got a magazine.
Thank you very much.
Now to go Kadama.
Thank you very much, my brother. We must continue. Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans. You are receiving this message from Onyekuwazlo from Dublin. One thing I just want to let Biafrans know is that this race, this restoration of Biafra is a spiritual race. Said in America that people among the IPOPs are the ones going to heaven. He knew what he said. Because if you check the lineage of the children of Jacob, you will see that there's no difference between the Biafrans and the man they call God. Verse 19. In the book of Genesis chapter 49, verse 19, the Bible says, God, a troop, shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at last. You see, that is what is actually happening now. If you watch the footstep of Biafrans, you see that they are the children of God. The troops have been overcoming them, but this is our time now to overcome them. So that is why now they can say, no man born of a woman can stop Biafra restoration. And I believe what he said. I strongly believe what he said. So, my fellow Biafrans, if you know you're a member of IPOP, work together, put your money there. Put your money there. And anybody suffering among the IPOP, try to help your brothers. That is what I'm trying to tell Biafrans. You cannot neglect your fellow brother as a Biafran. A member of IPOP suffering, and you can do something for him, do it. God is watching, and God will bless you. We are pursuing it, and the restoration is very, very close. Thank you, Mazi Onyibe. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
It's a very short message. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Your message is taken.
Remain blessed in Jesus.
Amen. Are you there? Caller on the line. Caller on the line. Are you there? Good evening from here.
Okay. Today, from you province of Biafra land.
Go ahead, my brother. Good evening from.
Please, I don't have enough time. I only want to talk to my people because I get to say Biafra they go to very close. Biafra better. No mudo attack run. You know what I mean? To the murder kada. Muno you the murder kada era get. Madu is Biafra. Because Biafra is the only woman in the world who about the Kanye about get time on Muko. You are getting a rate of Biafra because everybody would meditate in 1970 to 1970. Even in 2017, everybody trading would never get to that song rally. Because Biafra is the only who can apart from Biafra.
Of course, our brother said he didn't have enough airtime, but I believe he has passed his message. We are talking about the terrorism acts displayed by Nigerians before the global community. Now there is slave trade in Nigeria. The next time you will hear, without Radio Biafra, today you will hear, oh, they found slaves in Ebonyi State. Ndushi. Very hopeless, frustrated country. Only criminals identify with them. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? Can you hear me? Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir. My name is. I'm calling you from Aba by the special grace of Chukwu Biama. I am the coordinator of Nwugu by Old Express Road. Mazi, I want to thank you for what you have been doing for us. I want to thank our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to thank our deputy leader, Mazi Uchoka from the pop. I say, may Chukwu Biama bless each and every one of you, the name of Yehoshua. Mazi, I want to use this opportunity to tell there is something that is happening in the road. As I'm talking to you now, a policeman shot a KK driver in Ngwa Road. So our people intervene. Yeah. So as I'm talking to you now, there is a lot of killers at that area. So any of our members that is around that place should be careful on what they are doing. But I want to thank you. May you bless and bless your family in the name of Yehoshua.
Thank you very much. Like you said, our people within that area should be very observant. But all these things they are doing, their time is winding up. And this is one undeniable fact and truth. They will come to acknowledge soon. Good evening from here.
I know I am not comfortable where I am, but I have to speak. All Biafra all over the world will not be raised because Biafra is at hand. Let's know what the party is, whatever we are. We must get to our promised land. No secret that will stop it. I appreciate all your efforts, and I appreciate all the efforts of all the principal officers working to assist us. This is either Biafra or the whole world will shut down. We are not shaking. No matter whatever they like, let them see. We must get Biafra as simple as ABC. The people together have a blessing. And my appreciation to my coordinator,
And my people, I am ready to do, and we are ready to do. God bless you, my dear.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Hello, Onyibe. Good evening.
Good evening, Ada. Go ahead, please.
My name is Chibuzo and I'm calling from Aba. Alright, I just want to thank you, Onyibe, for the updates you always keep us. I'm so happy that this Biafra is fast approaching. I really thank you, Kikabiyama, and I pray that soonest we will all rejoice that the Biafra is here with us, that we are now full Biafrans, so that we'll forget all this zoological republic of a thing and we'll be on our own and everything will be okay. You see graduates roaming around the street, riding keke, high bushes, so many atrocities, nothing is moving. A cup of rice now is 110 naira, and so on and so forth. Things are very hard. Nothing is moving. How can you continue answering Nigerians and nothing is moving for us? Honestly, I just thank God for this Biafra, and I pray that by His grace, He will help us to get this Biafra so that we'll be on our own. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Of course, Biafra is a done deal. We are just preparing to move ahead. It's a done deal. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Okay, Mazi, good evening.
Please go ahead, the word is listening.
Okay. I'm Malewi. Yes, sir. Okay, I am calling from Aba, and I am a media from Abia State, and I want to tell the world what is happening today in Abia State. And the Fulanis are here with us, and they are doing evil. Things are happening. There is a video that is online today, and the people that are in that video are Fulanis. And the Fulanis today in our land are no more carrying AK-47, rather they are carrying rocket launchers. And the funny part of it is that the Fulanis who are involved in that act, carrying AK-47, new brand ones, and the rocket launchers, two rocket launchers, showing to the world that they are ready to do anything that they want to do in our land. Two of them is here in Aba right now as I speak to you, Mazi. So this Fulanis.
Let me tell you something. You see, I have been praying. Nigerians need to build more barrack in Biafra land. And it's good. It's not AK-47 now. They have entered the rocket launcher. Oh, Chukwu Kikabiama. Give them more rocket launcher. Let them build more barracks. Oh, let them build more checking points. These are answers to our prayer. They are deceiving themselves. Go ahead, please.
Okay, Mazi. So one of our brother who is also in the media saw these things, and then he noticed these guys because he has been seeing two of them within Osisioma as is in Aba. And when he saw the video that they just posted online, he watched it with a keen eye and found out that these two men involved in that video is here with us. And finally, he saw them one day, and they recognized these two of them. So he now put on the video and started watching the video. Lo and behold, it was just the two young men that he knew quite all right in Aba here. So I want to use this opportunity to let our people know that Fulani herdsmen are no longer carrying AK-47 or dagger, but now they are now carrying rocket launcher in our land. prepared to attack our people. So our people should stop all these Holy Ghost fire, and they pray it down, pray it up. These people are here, and all of us should be ready in order to combat them, because these people, they are up to something. And I believe one day the eye of our people will open and they will know all these things. And another thing I want to tell the world today is about what the Fulanis are planning at our community here in Abala. After the death of our brother, the man they call Chimobi, that the military man shot down, during that very week that Okezie, as the governor of other state, went there to console the family. Then the CP of other state and the DPO of Omo Biakwa, the commissioner of police and the DPO at Omo Biakwa police station went to Abala and summoned the elders and the other people at Abala, started telling them that they should allow the Fulanis to rear their cows in Abala. So finally, asking them to do so, then the youth leader there told him that for these Fulanis to rear cows, there's no problem, but their safety is not guaranteed. That he don't know either their safety will be guaranteed. So the man started looking at them, and finally that stopped the whole thing. So since then, the Fulanis have been trying everything they could in order to come to Abala. And the Abala people have been warning them. So they really want to use Okezie Bazo and the other people who are representative of that side in order to distract our people and destroy everything that we have. And Abala is one of our strongholds, and as we know it. So they really want to break those areas and then destroy the area. So Mazi, that is what I want to tell the world today. And I'm privileged to have you online today. I am Amaleri by name. Thank you, Mazi. And may Chukwuka Kabama bless you. Ndewo.
Ndewo. Can you hear me? Call on the line.
Hello.
Good evening from here.
Good evening, Onyibe. My name is Ebere Udoye from Okuzu in local government in Omambara. Right now, I'm calling you from Eleme. I live in Eleme. I want to thank God for your life. I want to thank God for the life of Nnamdi Kanu, Uchemefo, Neneyanya, and all the principal officers. So I'm so happy to hear Radio Biafra. We have been suffering here. We can't hear our people. We can't get the radio. So I want to commend our state coordinator here, David Njoko, who have tried his best to make us belong. I'm so happy Biafra has. I thank God Biafra has come. You know why? This is a spiritual battle. There was a day I traveled to Aba. I saw little children, not up to 5 years. They were shouting, Biafra Lotala, IPOB, welcome. Biafra Lotala, IPOB, welcome. I look at these children at Fox Road, they say, are they human beings or what? About 4 of them, you see, and that for me is a care area for Unko. So I want to use this opportunity to tell LMA people, I am the LMA local government woman leader. Answering always with Uche. Only Uche Wafo. It is not really easy here in this LMA. These people are so cowardized that even up till now, that an Hausa man will be telling LMA man, if you try me, I will kill you here, and nothing will happen. And you see these LMA people will be running away from Hausa man. But then come out and join the struggle and be free. If you talk, they will say, we like our Onyibe, which Biafra. If I call, they will say, Biafra woman. I don't do that thing here. Don't Biafra that thing here. I will look at them and say, okay, you know what? If you don't like Biafra, whosoever that doesn't want Biafra will die. It will become a battle. But all I know, I always let them know that whether they like it or they do not like it, Biafra must come, all for sure. I ask them, look at refinery. You see refinery, see what you're suffering. If you go to refinery, it is only Hausas and the Yorubas occupied there. You as an indigenous, you are living in a mud house.
No, we are collecting to 2,000. They will give us to 2,000. Then we jump. Oh, Niger Delta Niger. We are collecting to 2,000.
So you see in drama. Look at in drama. There was a time we went on evangelism. We are talking to them. And one man who is working in drama said he is a storekeeper. That one thing that marvels him is that in the morning they will remove 28 billion naira. In the night they will remove 28 billion naira. Then he now as an LMM is eating 45,000. You see? Now, we are here. Then come out and be free and eat what belongs to you. They are there fighting us. If we talk, they say, do it again, talk it again. Any little step we make. But all I know, we must continue and we can never relate. My quero, I knew a tell her. Onye si na ọ ga-anwụ Biafra ga-abịa. Ihe niile ha na-ezuzugharị n'obodo anyị. All our resources, these stupid people close here. Then they go na north and they cement 1,500. You can remember cement 2,800. Only Dangote, make China just cement factory and stop right there too. So from the outside the million, so from the outside the more investment. Keep it money where in fact, I'm not engaged to compare, but I'm just very happy this night. Don't they go try and see I with the radio. Now say Kamuna give. I'm one-on-one. Look at I don't have them come nothing. One mighty. In fact, you are mighty. Onye I touch of the can and you man. I hear digging me. In fact, I call him Bizu. Na ekalu dogu. Uchemefo abu. Nenya mado. In fact, nini na alụ David Njoku dogu ka ọ bụ unu na-agbane. Asị m ihe echukwu okike adị ama ya na-edu ebe unu na nkwọ na-eke, na-edu unu n'oye, na-edu unu n'afọ, na-edu unu na nkwọ, na-edukwa anyị nwa niile n'ebe a. Amadioha ga-amagbucha ndị niile anụnwa na-ezuzu na desi na ha wụ ndị sọ bụ otu a. Ndị asị na ha bụ politicians, ebele ha na-eme m. Ọka na ọsọ ka anyị na-afa na-agba. Anyị gbasi anya bụ ọsọ, anyị agụkwa mile. Ọzọ mgbe agụziala mile, amaziala nke bụ nke. Ọ ya dịrị gị na mma nwa Chineke. Kachifo.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And hopefully this is where we draw the curtain for this evening segment. And our people must understand, we will tell you what we tell you. We tell you nothing but the truth. Nigerians are telling you now that, oh, there is a slave trade ongoing in Nigeria. These people are from Tunisia and Mali. And these children, if they did not trek from Mali, from Tunisia down to Nigeria, which means Nigeria has become a kidnapping state. Or rather, Nigeria has endorsed, they have made it publicly that they are kidnappers. Of course, it's their style. Sign up from here. Don't let them deceive you. What we want is freedom, and that we shall get. Good night from here, and God bless you.
No more for them. No more Nigeria. Everywhere, scatter, scatter. Everywhere, scatter, scatter. Now Biafra all the way. Now Biafra all the way. Alright, now Biafra all the way. Biafra all the way. This one no be available. This one no be maza. No more coming with this one no be available. This one no be maza.